we've been doing more and more of these 958.2 Porsche Cayenne headlights. Unlike the Cayman and the Carreras that come in the 911s, these Cayennes, they're not really too old, and they don't have a lot of pitting and crazing most of the time. We see more of that with the 958.1, but of course we've had our fair share. Now, the last few that have come in the shop, and I believe there are a few more coming in, have had condensation, kind of like misting issues. And what happens is, especially the matrix headlights, there's a lot of wiring in here. There's a module on the bottom. Once those wires get a little bit wet, essentially a little bit of moisture hanging out in there, it kind of spazzes out and it causes all sorts of errors. And this customer specifically, the lenses were fine. Moisture was creeping into the lights. The car is out of warranty at this point, and Porsche quoted him $6,000 per headlight to have this replaced. Now, he sent it over because we were offered the lens restoration, the lens replacement. And you might say, why are you replacing the lens? I mean, you're not going to get as clean of a final result if we don't replace the lens. Hella makes these lights, and Hella has a very hella strong sealant. Now, the thing is, there's definitely something off with these. Again, I've been seeing more and more of these. I've heard the Macan is similar on the Hella headlights. The moisture's creeping in, and people are having a lot of issues. So I do think there is a kind of a wider issue, just not a lot of Cayenne owners hang out on the forums talking about this kind of stuff. But I do think this is a more widespread issue. I noticed the original lens is actually quite easy to remove up top, but it's very difficult to get off on the bottom. So I don't know if it's the UV or something just slowly eating away at the strength of that seal, but it is compromised. So you send it in, we take care of the lenses, you get fresh looking lights, and you take care of your issue, because with the Butyl, you're not going to run into that same sort of issue over time. Hope you enjoyed this one.